Hey girls, it's Monday.
Snipe. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
Snape.
So this week we're talking about schools and how to keep Christ in your schools, which I think is a very important topic. So as you can see, I'm in a different location. I'm outside my house because I thought it'd be pretty cool to do that. So our first question, are there a lot of Christians in my school? Kind of. Last year I was president for our FCA, which is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And then now we're calling it FC and S, so it's Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Students. Yeah, so this year, from what I've seen from our first meeting, because we've only had one this year so far, we've had a lot of people show up. So obviously they're all Christians, and well, most of them at least. And I know that there are a lot of Christians that don't come to the meetings because, you know, sometimes, you know, people don't like going to those kind of things, which I fully understand. But from what I know, we have a good amount of Christians. Even though we're a bad school, we still have a good amount of them, which is good. Is it weird to talk about Christ in my school? Kind of. Most people listen whenever I mention something, or they find out that I am a Christian. They don't, like, treat me different. They ask me about it, which is, you know, really cool. They ask me, they're like, well, do you do this and this and this, or does your beliefs make you do this? What kind of church do you go to? And whatever. And a lot of them will be surprised to find out that my church is really laid back. You know, I wear what I wear to school, to church all the time. Like, you don't dress up for it really, unless it's a special occasion like Christmas Eve. Yeah, so it's really cool that people care. And we have nice kids at my school. It's not that bad. Do you help spread Christ around your school? Like I said, I'm part of the FCA, and that's a good way to spread it around because I always like to invite people to meetings, or they always see me handing out stuff. For instance, we're having See at the Pole, which is this, I don't know if it's a worldwide thing or if it's just a Florida thing, I'm not sure, but it's where the whole school gathers around the flagpole in front of the school, and you just hold hands. And you pray, and you just pray for your school, you pray for your teachers, pray for everything you could think of, and then slowly people will start to come and, you know, they see what you're doing, and it's really a moving thing. So this is actually what I wear, and a lot of people ask me about it because, like, they see Connect, and there's posters all around that say the same thing, and yeah, and that's a good way to spread Christ around the school because, you know, people see their friends in the circle holding hands with other people that they don't know, and they're like, what is going on? And that, you know, they kind of come together and do their junk. 3 things to help spread the Lord like butter around the school. Who knows? A good way is doing FCA or any of your other types of Christian deals at your school. Either, it's a good thing because people will be like, hey, what are you doing after school? I'm going to my Christian club. I don't know, whatever. It's a good way because then you can invite your friends together and they'll learn about it. Number 2, get people's attention by wearing shirts, jewelry, or just your plain old action. You could wear shirts that say weird sayings on it and people will be like, what does that mean? And then you can tell them, and etc. Jewelry, like this. It's a bracelet. People ask me what it's about all the time. I tell them, they get kind of interested, and it's a good seed to be planted in their hearts. Actions pretty much speak for themselves in a weird, ironic way. You know, do nice things for people that you normally wouldn't do. Do things that you don't see other people doing in your school. And then they'll, you know, realize, hey, that girl or boy is different. I wonder what makes them so different. And Jesus makes me different. Number 3, you could advertise Sisters for Christ. Hey, it's not that bad of an idea. I mean, come on. It's a YouTube thing, and like people, you know, YouTube's cool. It's one of those things that cool people do, like, you know, right? Then you could be like, well, it's a YouTube channel. YouTube has funny videos. Maybe if they're funny. And yeah, tell them about it, and then they'll learn more about Jesus, and then they'll be like, wow, that's cool. And yeah. So, girls, since I'm outside and I have nothing to determine who I'm going to pick for my challenge, I'm just going to pick random blades of grass. Okay, and then I'm going to have my dog eat it. No, you don't eat it yet. They're in order. Ready? Which one? He just ate Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, you're getting challenged because my dog just ate your grandest trash. No! Arg, arg. Paper! Go get it! He's chasing after grass. No! Stop, you're infiltrating me. Okay, so Thursday, you have my challenge because my dog just ate your grass. So my challenge for you, Miss Thursday, this is for your next video of next week, not this Thursday coming up, for next week. From today on until your next video that you make, I want you to keep a log in your school about Christian actions and Christian things that you see around your school. So if there's somebody that sits next to you in like physics or whatever type of class you have, and they're wearing a Christian necklace or a Christian t-shirt, and then you wouldn't expect it, log it down. And I want you to like keep track of how many Christian things you see around your school, like actions, or even if it's just an generalized nice action, I want you to keep a log of it and maybe make a list of things that you could do better by watching the other examples that you've seen throughout the week. That was a really bad challenge. By the way, if I was challenged by anybody this past week, I'm sorry I didn't do it. I've been really, really busy. Like right now, like is my only leisure time. It's only when I'm home alone, and like I'm using it to do homework. So, I didn't get to watch the videos for this week again. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at watching people's videos. Like I really want to. Like I'm really excited to, and I try as best I can, but it's hard to. So if there is a challenge, it'd be really, really crazy awesome if you sent me a Twitter. I'll put my Twitter in the sidebar, or you could just email me on my YouTube account. But you girls have my email, I think. So just email me and tell me, because I need to know, because sometimes I don't really end up doing things. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll be praying for each and every one of you, even the viewers. I'll see you guys next week, and arrivederci.
Daisy, beautiful Daisy, you're the only girl that I adore. When the moon shines over the cowshed, I'll be waiting at the kitchen door.
By the way, I just want to remind all of our viewers that our direct messages are open for all of you guys to send us your prayer requests or send us anything else, or questions or anything that you would like to talk to us about. If you have any questions, or if you want us to verbally tell people prayer requests like over our videos, we'll be glad to do that too. If you want everybody to pray for it, because sometimes you need mass prayer for big issues. So yeah.